3, 2, 1.
When do you feel the most alive? It's the times where you're not looking at the clock since you're enjoying every second of life. Well, I haven't felt that feeling for a while, and I've been craving it. I have been focusing on building my new wellness tea company, Belief, where I just flew out to Hamburg, Germany to meet with a potential new tea supplier, since my last one caused me so much stress. And I figured because I'm already out here in Europe with my friend Joe, we'd go on a trip with no plan to a place I've never been before within Europe that involves maximum spontaneity. And it all comes down to wherever this dart will land.
What did it land on? We're going to Romania. Oh my gosh. All right. Pack your bags, Joe. We're going to Romania. We're going to Romania! Crazy. Dude, I don't know anything about Romania. Actually, I do believe that's where Dracula is from, but besides that, I know nothing. So right now, going on Expedia, going to book a last minute flight, and tomorrow morning, we're gonna be off to Romania.
I was hoping that you'd call me on the telephone. Stars are falling and I didn't want to sleep alone. This might be the
Off to Romania.
We're flying to Romania, but first Amsterdam.
ocean. Jump, 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 jump in the ocean. Holding hands, staring into the sunrise. Wide awake and I never felt so alive. Look up, look up, look up, look up.
So, about 9 hours after throwing a dart, we made it here to Bucharest, Romania. I still can't believe this. And we truthfully do not know anything about this country. But we did just learn two things. When calling the Uber, we learned that their currency is called the RON.
You guessed Ron.
And then our Uber driver told us that we should know the women and the drinking are very good here in Bucharest. What is the best thing about Bucharest?
Woman and drink. Same thing.
But besides those two things, we know nothing. So the plan right now is to find a cafe, book a hotel for these next couple nights, and then explore here in Bucharest. I am so tired. Definitely need some caffeine. So I am currently searching for some hotels on Expedia, and it does seem like it's a pretty affordable city. So let's see what we get. So this is what you get for $109 on Expedia in Bucharest. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So whether you're someone that books your travels well in advance or someone like myself who books it just hours before, Expedia is the best for all of your travel booking needs. And I honestly say that not just because they always have the best prices, but because they also give you one key cash. So whether you are booking a flight, a hotel, or even a rental car, you get to earn Expedia one key cash that you can use towards a future trip. So a huge thank you to Expedia for sponsoring this adventure. And also, you guys can use discount code BREAD at checkout on Expedia to get 5% off your accommodations at properties around the world. This deal does end soon, so get there while you can. So the mission of this video is to immerse myself in a new country that I maybe wouldn't have gone to. And now we're here in Romania, and we are going to complete 6 challenges that will help us immerse ourselves in the Romanian culture. So the first challenge is ask a local where their favorite food spot is and have them eat there with us.
I think we can do that.
I think we got this.
It's almost dinner time.
Let's find some friendly Romanians. Excuse me, are you from Bucharest? Do you have any suggestions of like the best Romanian food places to eat?
Or one that you'd recommend.
What do you want to eat?
Any chance you would want to come with us to eat there? My treat, the
Oh
three of
no,
us.
I can't. I
You
have
can't?
to go.
Oh God!
Any chance you guys would want to come with us?
No,
My treat.
I have a.
No, God, please, no! No!
My treat, would you be interested in joining us?
No! No!
You sure?
Yes.
Couple of rejections in, confident that there's someone in the city that is just waiting for an American to ask them to get dinner. Gotta have that energy out there. I believe in Bucharest. Are you from here in Romania?
Yes.
Question, we're trying to find the best Romanian spot for dinner.
Okay.
Do you have any
Where does
recommendations?
it, the best is like The best in what way?
The best as in it's like the
Set up
culture
what?
of Romania.
And after chatting for about 5 minutes, we were able to convince our new friends to get dinner with us.
I can grab like a quick coffee, that's it, and then I have to head home.
Okay, that works.
Okay, cool.
Amazing. What is your name?
Clara,
Clara, I'm Brett.
nice to meet
Nice to meet
you.
you. This is
I'm
Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Then, with the help of Clara, I then ordered some local food myself. Or at least tried to.
The miche. Is that right? Yeah. Thank you.
It's basically made out of corn flour.
How would you call this again?
Sarmale.
Salmale. First time trying Romanian food. Whoa. Alright, I think next gotta try the michi
You have to have those with mustard.
with mustard. Okay. Alright, this is the michi.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last.
So what is this last one?
That's pork ribs.
Pork ribs. Okay, you said this one is really good.
Oh my God! Wow!
I'm starting to learn. Romania does their meats really well. Is that right?
People love a barbecue here.
We then chatted for over an hour about the history of Romania, which was once concealed behind the Iron Curtain, living decades under a strict communist regime. From 1947 until 1989, the country was ruled by dictatorship, leaving deep marks on its people. Today, Romania stands as a vibrant democracy, rebuilding its place in Europe, where there is still plenty of history to explore.
Do you know how old some of the stuff in the city is? Like how old is that church?
Old enough. I
Old
don't-
enough.
enough.
Hopefully we'll see you later.
Take care.
It was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right, we'll
Enjoy.
text you later. Thank you so much again.
You're welcome. Enjoy Bucharest.
Bye. Wow. Clara, one of the most interesting humans I've ever met on my travels. Very smart girl, had so much knowledge about here in Bucharest, so she was the perfect person to take to dinner. Also recommended some really good food. Great first day here in Bucharest.
So guys, good morning from Bucharest. Last night we ended up sleeping nearly 13 hours after such a crazy travel day, where now we are going to do mission number 2, which is my favorite way to explore a new city, by running 10 kilometers through Bucharest. Joe,
You're coming on this run, you ready?
Born ready.
let's go see Bucharest.
I love that we just filmed behind barbed wire too. It's a great city. Super safe so far, but they just like to protect their property.
Couple gold tokens, a double white mocha, and a book about a broken reindeer. We got the
Okay, so we're about 2 kilometers in, and we are now passing the Parliament, which is supposedly the heaviest building in the world.
So we're gonna hold the building and see what the difference is between our regular weight and the weight when we're holding the building.
That is the only logical way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we just found the Romanian Rocky Steps. We're doing this, Joe. So we just stumbled across the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which is a memorial dedicated to the Romanians that fought for their country during World War I.
So 10K is now completed, which was such a great way to see more of the city and also explore some of the parks. And now we just have been strolling around the city, where we even already seen a man playing a saw.
First time I've ever seen this.
It's actually a lot harder than it looks. Probably can't hear it on the camera, but there's a little sound.
It's really loud. It's
Now, for mission number 3, it is to ask AI something unique to do in the city. What? This thing is in Bucharest? All right, shout out to ChatGPT because this looks pretty epic. So we just made it to the largest thermal pool in all of Europe. This place looks pretty incredible.
Guys, I have never seen anything quite like this. It's this natural thermal spa that's turned into almost like a luxury resort.
For about $20 US, we got into naturally heated thermal pools where you can get drinks, red light therapy chairs, dozens of saunas that even had movies playing, and even some pretty insane water slides. Well guys, that was a super cool experience. If you do find yourself ever throwing a dart and ending up in Bucharest, Romania, this is something you definitely got to check out. So since I knew that we were going to be in Europe, I knew that drinking was a big part of the culture. So for mission number 4, it is to get 5 drinks at 5 different bars. First place we're going to is called Control Club. Let's check out what the Romanian nightlife is all about. So this is our new friend Chris, who lives here in Romania. What are we drinking? Palinko? Alright, and how do you say cheers? Noroc. Noroc.
Cheers.
So we just made it here to spot number 2, and we have a new addition to the squad. This is Chris. Chris is a local here in Bucharest, is going to be showing us around, and we actually just randomly met. She watches the channel, and now is going to be taking care of us for these next 5 places. So hopefully, we're in good hands. You got some good spots for us?
Let's make some moves, hit the groove, it's all you gotta do. Let loose, making news, time to debut.
We got the Prosecco.
I'll get there. Prosecco as well.
It's time to debut.
So it is now a couple hours later, and it is the morning time here in Bucharest, where we are about to do mission number 5, which is leave the city and go on an adventure. And with being here in Romania, I know exactly where we need to go.
Well, I ain't got a clue what the future brings. I wish I could invent some kind of time machine. I'd go look from afar at the old.
So, one of the only things I did know about Romania was that there's a place called Transylvania where Dracula's castle is. So we just took a 3-hour train and made it here to a city called Brasov. Never heard of it before, don't know much about it, but we are gonna explore for a bit and figure out how we can get to Dracula's castle. Should be only about a 30-minute drive, so I think we'll be able to make this happen. So we just stumbled across this coffee shop called Connecta, and we are here with the owner, who has such a cool story on why she wanted to create this place.
My name is Emma and I'm from Brasov. This is my small coffee shop, Connecta. The name is from connecting people because usually I do real estate in my regular life. But I wanted to do this small place for my son because I have a teenager son. He will go to med school. And also I'm a single mother and it's very hard to do all the things, you know. So I did this for him, to support him and to be a cool mom also, you know, because we just wanted a small community for our small entrepreneurs to support each other and to grow.
What is your son's name?
Tudor.
Tudor?
Tudor.
Tudor is very lucky to have such a cool mom and such a great role model. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also.
Yes. So if you would have told me 2 days ago that I'd be in Brasov, Romania, I would have said, where the heck is that? So right now, the plan is to find a hotel on Expedia, drop off our stuff, go explore Brasov, and hopefully make it to Dracula's castle. So this is what $100 per night gets you in Brasov. Not too bad. And we even have a mountain view. Joe, what are you taking a photo of?
The sign, the Brasov sign. This is the Hollywood of Romania, as they say.
And guys, first impressions of Brasov. This place is incredible. I have never heard of it, but it's almost like an Austria, Switzerland town that is surrounded by the mountains with so many quaint little stores and restaurants. But now the plan is to head to the Dracula castle, since we met someone on the internet that was kind enough to take us. Man, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet
you. Andre, nice to meet you.
Brasov is one of the coolest places I've ever been that I've never heard of.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's the land of the vampires.
The land of the vampires, yes. So I posted on Instagram how I was here in Romania, and our new friend Andre
Hi guys.
hit me up on Instagram saying that he lives here in Brasov and would love to take us to the Dracula's castle. So now we are on our way to go see the Bron Castle.
They say that time will tell. That feels like a given. You gotta go through hell if you wanna find heaven. Water in the well. Well, time to stop digging.
Yo, it's so crazy to me that just 3 days ago, we would have never guessed that we would be here in Transylvania, in the land of vampires.
It's literally even night and day from where we were yesterday. Like, so different than Bucharest.
And Andre, are you from Brasov?
Yeah, but I'm not a vampire. So
You're not a vampire?
You are safe with me, guys.
Okay.
As far as we know.
I don't know if I trust him. Can I see your teeth? Look a little sharp to me. This is so cool. This is probably amazing to come during Halloween.
Yeah, so last year the guys from Google just threw a party here for the Halloween. They took all the place and they did a big party on it.
Wow, Google, come on, as a YouTuber, I should have been invited to that. Come on, YouTube. But there are just a bunch of haunted houses, and even now, there it is, Dracula's castle. So we have officially made it inside Dracula's castle. So I was today years old where I learned that Transylvania is actually a real place, and also that Dracula's castle isn't just a gothic legend, but based off the old ruler of Transylvania, Vlad Dracula, who was known for his thirst for blood and giving his enemies from the Ottoman Empire a slow, gruesome death in some pretty sick ways. I mean, you do gotta give it to this Vlad guy. He was really creative when it came to torturing people. Look at this. So it goes through his entire body?
Yeah. Just look at me and this too.
Wow. So good morning from day 2 here in Brasov, Transylvania. Never did I expect that we would end up here in Transylvania, nor did I even know that it was an actual place. But I must say, Brasov has to be the most underrated, how can it be underrated if I never heard of it? It has to be the best unrated place I've ever been. And now for the last challenge, it is to eat a meal cooked by a local. So now we are waiting for Andre, who I think is right here, to make that happen. There we go. Andre! What's up, guys? How you doing? All right, Andre, what is the plan for today?
So, the mayor of the village is waiting for us, and then we go at a local house where a woman will cook for us at her house.
Whoa, wait, say it again. You got the mayor to meet us there?
Let's see. Let's see. It's possible.
How do you know the mayor?
It's a small village, so we know everybody.
All right, this sounds like probably the best local experience you can get in all of Romania. All right, Andre just got a call from the mayor, and he's waiting for us. I feel kind of bad that this mayor is just waiting for us, but hopefully he stays put.
Yeah, he's a good man.
He's a good man?
Hope so, yeah.
Hope so.
Did you vote for him?
No. We may not have found the mayor, but we did find what is known as a Romanian bison. Check out this guy. What is the proper name of him? Zimbru.
Zimbru.
Yeah.
Honestly, never thought too much about the Romanian countryside, but this is so green, so mountainous, and some pretty incredible animals. So somehow, we got to meet with the mayor, who was extremely kind and welcoming. He told us more about the Zimbru, and then told us about his favorite local foods and alcohol. Woo! So we just stopped to get a quick snack. Andre, what is this? It's like cheese, bread?
Yeah, it's called polembru.
Polembru.
Yeah,
This one, salami biscuit.
That's salami?
Yeah, it's called
What?
like that.
Okay, so you're telling me this is not chocolate bread, this is meat?
It's salami of biscuit salami.
With chocolate.
Biscuit salami with chocolate.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's try this out. Very good. Wow. Biscuit, salami, chocolate. We gotta bring this back to America.
You got it.
All right, I'm bringing it back. Okay, so next up on today's agenda, and to complete this 6th and final mission, we are about to eat some local Romanian food here at a local's house. Bună ziua!
Bună ziua, Viorel. Să trăiți.
Bună ziua! Brett.
Să mergem mai aproape.
Well, this is one unique Romanian experience. As we are waiting for our dinner to get cooked, we are getting a tour of the property and getting to see how they cook all the ingredients from the food that they grow here. Can I feed?
Yeah. Okay.
Bună ziua!
Da.
Is he bringing out a pig? Please don't tell me this is what we're eating tonight.
No, we're not.
No, okay.
If you don't drink this, you cannot eat. It's like an offense to the people that are giving food to you.
Cheers. Welcome to Romania.
Cheers. So you are not traveling to a new place unless you are pushing yourself out of your taste bud comfort zone and trying something new. So we are going to be trying, what is this exactly?
So basically, this is the fat of the pig, and here you can find the skin of the pig.
The skin of the pig.
The friend that you just saw.
That guy's dad.
Yeah.
And what is this called?
Slanino.
Slanino. All right, when in Romania, eat slanino. It's really good. Coming to Romania and Transylvania was definitely not on my bingo card, but I can now say with confidence that this is a country you need to visit. Since we had no idea that a lot of these places even existed, it left so much room for exploring and learning. From the local people to the unique things to do, their traditional food, to even the history. It just goes to show that sometimes the best journeys are the ones that answer questions you never thought to ask.